Alright, folks, episode 4 of Politics 101. Looking forward to what we have to deal with under Biden. This is an individual who wants to defund the police. This is an individual who wants to all but disband the military. This is an individual who doesn't want law enforcement on our streets. Crime is skyrocketing, murder's at an all-time high, child trafficking is at an all-time high, drug movement is at an all-time high. And what's his answer? Defund our police. Let's remove our police. Think about this. I'll admit, there's some bad apples out there. And not just in the police force, in every sector of society. And we need to look at this realistically. Let's say you work at a telemarketing firm. Do you like it that you get treated bad because every telemarketer that somebody's experienced beforehand has been, I guess, rude or invasive? No, it's not fair you get judged because of everybody else. Why is it fair that we judge every police officer, every law enforcement officer, every law enforcement employee because of the actions of a very few? We're talking like 0.02%. That is a very small percentage. But hey, Biden wants to defund the police. What do you think happens when you defund the police? Less police, less policing, less ability to protect citizens in the community, and less justice when crimes happen. The criminals are less likely to get caught. They're less likely to be prosecuted. Look at what happened in New York this year. How many individuals destroyed federal property, assaulted and severely injured and or murdered police officers, and guess what? Got immediately released without bail. I thank God that here in Iowa we don't believe in defunding our police. But check this out. I could jaywalk and go to jail and pay a fine. I will not get released without bail. I will have to post bail for my simple misdemeanor. But in these Democrat-run cities with Democrat governors and Democrat city councils and Democrat mayors, they're, like New York, are releasing known criminals, violent offenders who assault, seriously injure our citizens and our law enforcement officers without bail. And this is just the start. If we defund the police, who do you think's going to answer when you call 911? Nobody. There's nobody there. Government can't afford it because they done defunded it. You'll have a 30-minute wait on hold for 911 while you're dying of a heart attack or a stroke or you've been shot 6 times. Yeah, that's what happens when you defund law enforcement. Law cannot be enforced. We are setting ourselves up for a big, astronomical, never been seen before in all of creation fall. Between the Green New Deal and the health care and this minimum wage and then this law enforcement thing. Come on, folks. You want your child to get shot? You want your children to be shot up on a school bus on the way to school and then the criminal not even prosecuted? Go ahead, defund the police. If you voted for Biden, that's what you voted for. And if your children get shot up on the bus, you have nobody to blame but yourself because you wanted to defund the police. You voted in an individual who did not believe in law enforcement, who did not believe in holding criminals accountable. America has to get some sense here. I don't mean all of America because there's a great percentage of us who did not vote for Biden, who understood what defunding law enforcement would do. Take it seriously, folks. Do some research. I don't mean watch CNN. Do some actual research and see if these things aren't true. Episode 4 in the books.